And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. There he goes, right side. He will take this all the way. Touchdown.
As we know on every team, head coach, offensive coordinator, defense coordinator. We often forget about the special teams coordinator. They pay him too, and boy is he excited about what his team just did. A big-time return for a touchdown.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. They'll run on first down. It's done. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. 3 yards the gain there, second down. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he'll take this one up to about the 23.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And a throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Kupp now on the return. Trucks over him. A great return there of 22 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
Steps away. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's brought down. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here hauled in by Kupp. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll look to run with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams add on to their lead. Now, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. That throw by Brady incomplete.
The scoreboard tells the story for him a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
They bring him down. Sean Robinson, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Looking to throw. Brady. And that is incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. There, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Stafford flushed out right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Stafford. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp, a touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Rams add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-0. So that drive, 4 plays. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From the 6. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. After the interception, here's Stafford. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, LA. Odell Beckham, 51 yards. And the Rams are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it is 28-0. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he returns this to the 22. Again, we see Tom Brady and the Bucs set to take over. In second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates. Find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
Or this, if he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse. This is caught by Evans. Oh, and now some space to operate. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there just before halftime. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Throwing now is Brady. Dumps it off to Fournette. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Leonard Fournette as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? This one fielded at the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. To throw is Brady. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Powering his way forward. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It's caught. Beckham. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Stafford airing it out deep for Woods. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Again, it's Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Now it's Stafford. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. from the 6. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. To throw again on second down. Brady will swing this out to Fournette. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Shotgun now for Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he's going to have the Bucs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Again, it's Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot, not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Brady. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Brady got to have this one. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing here, Stafford. Flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion. Now, that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a 1st down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. Again, he targets Kupp, and this time he's got it. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. So the LA Rams with a victory here, and it was their defense.